We're back in the closet.
Oh, that got stuck in my throat. I was trying
That probably didn't sound good.
I was swallowing my drink and it was a hard swallow. Do you ever do a hard swallow of your drink, your beverage?
It happens occasionally.
I better get my straw out before I start making noise.
Here we go.
Well, I try to be polite in my drinking in the closet. Not chomping on ice like some people I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. So, it's been a long week. You've had a very busy week at work this week, but you've had some fun as well. So you really can't complain, right?
It's been crazy since last Friday.
But it's all been fun, pretty much, except for the seminar that you had to... Really? You can't do that. You can't yawn like that on the podcast. Okay, you can't.
It was a conference.
This is not the morning time where you're just rolling out of bed. We're
I've been drinking beers and playing golf all day.
Well, we really all feel sorry for you right now.
So...
I really feel sorry for you. And I'm so sorry you had to do that today. And I'm so sorry last night you had to go to Bricks and Barrel and have a nice dinner. And I'm so sorry the night before that you had to go to another steakhouse and have a nice dinner.
I know. It's rough.
It's rough slinging insurance.
It is rough slinging
Maybe I'm going to change my job because nobody's taking their personal trainer out to dinners or out for drinks or out to play golf.
Well, it's not structured the same way.
Well, maybe we need to change that. Maybe I'm going to come up with a personal trainer conference and have all the personal trainers in the area meet at the embassy and we'll talk fitness and crap all day. And then we'll all go out to eat on somebody's bill.
Well, the people that pay the bill, they were selling their product. So there's competition.
So we need to get gyms to support this seminar, and the gyms will foot the bill because we're training
or supplement companies.
Or supplement companies. I need to work on this. I need to start working on a plan.
We can help you. We put together the conference ourselves, and we brought in...
I don't think I need help with putting the conference.
250 people.
I don't think I need help with that. I need help with who's going to pay for my food.
That's all you're worried about?
Well, yeah, I can get people to come. That's easy. I can round some peeps up. I know a lot of trainers. I know a lot of people who work at supplement companies. I know a lot of people who own gyms. That's not the problem-mo. I know a lot of people who need trainers. We could invite them. We could put on a seminar for them. We could put, everybody has their own specialty, specialty.
Yeah, it sounded really stupid.
Specialty.
It's not going to work. Well, not with your industry.
Okay, you know what? Now you just challenged me. You just said it sounded stupid.
No, I said the way you said specialty.
Okay, fine. Everybody has their own specialty. We could speak on it.
It's not going to work. There's no benefit coming from this conference you speak of.
Yes, there is if we invite people in the
area.
Are you
gonna have breakout?
Do you want to hear Yeah.
You're going to have breakout sessions?
Yes.
For people to learn how to do crunches or bench press, right?
No, you'll have breakout. No. See,
Let's look at your form.
Shut up. No, we'll have breakout sessions because maybe somebody struggles with nutrition. We'll have a nutrition breakout session. This is just a rough draft.
You're going to have all kinds of eating disorders.
We'll have a Tabata breakout session if you want to learn Tabata. We'll have a weightlifters breakout session.
But you're all trainers.
Exactly, but we all specialize in something. Some trainers are better than others at nutrition. You know what I mean? Some trainers are just straight up, working out. Some trainers are better than others in training athletes. You can have an athlete breakout session.
You know who you could have sponsor it? Like ACE to get people certified. Yes. They could have a booth at your
no, this is a stupid idea. I don't want your input. I'll find someone else to help me with my ideas.
If you want to be successful...
Oh my gosh, you are crapping on me right now. You are crapping on my ideas.
I'm just saying, I'm a genius, and you need
You're not a genius. You're being right now. You're not a genius. I know some things as well.
Sort of a genius.
In what way? Please enlighten us, dear genius one. Oh, now we're going to cough. Okay.
I've got a tickle.
Oh my gosh. That's your sign to shut up and let me dream. You're like crushing my dreams right now. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do a seminar in Charleston, make some money off of it, and get a steak.
That's your dream? That's your dream. I'm crushing that dream. Does everybody hear that her dream is to create a whole conference so she can get a free steak dinner? You want to put on a whole conference. You want to freaking contact supplement companies. You want to get freaking gyms involved. You want to get everybody involved just so you can go to Bricks and Barrel.
No, initially
you're a hot female. You can go to Bricks and Barrel any night of the week.
Initially, yes, that was. But then when I started talking, I think that
That's usually when problems start.
Charleston, Huntington, Madison area, he could benefit from.
Did you say Madison?
Yeah.
Why?
Have you been to Walmart? People of Madison need fitness. And we're silent. My point is, people in the area might benefit from paying $25-$50 for a fitness seminar. You go to this seminar and you sit in front of the best trainers in Charleston, Huntington area. You'll have somebody from Orange Theory. You'll have somebody from the Y. You'll have somebody from a Pilates place, a yoga. The best of the best will be at this seminar, and we will speak to you, and then we will have breakout sessions. You're interested in yoga? Go to that breakout session. You're interested in this? Go to that breakout session. You're interested in kickboxing? We can have Lisa there. Lisa Hiles, she could do that. Breakout session. It's 1 day long. You're going to get good information. You're going to get maybe a small little demo workout. And then everybody's gonna go on their way. Yeah, we'll have supplement companies come in and give like a mini Arnold. Okay, not
right,
really,
we
because
did
an
that.
Arnold's for like heavy lifters, but you know what I'm saying, like
right,
supplement
they all can
companies,
have booths, like a GNC booth.
You act like I don't know what I'm doing.
I just did it.
You act like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't care what you just did. I'm saying I could do it, and you're crapping on me.
I'm not crapping. I'm just saying you need my help.
I don't need your help.
You do.
Does it sound like I need your help? I've got it all figured out.
You just don't know.
Oh my gosh, you're being so condescending right now. And then they're all going to leave, and then the gyms of the area are going to say, we're going to Bricks and Barrel and having a steak and some drinks. Because we're fitness people, and we're going to have steak and rice and vegetables. That's my plan.
And bourbon.
You think that's such a bad plan that couldn't be used?
Sure.
You know what?
It's genius.
You're being... After this podcast, you know what?
I can't wait. For whatever you're going to do to me, I can't wait.
I was going to say I'm not going to speak to you the rest of the night.
Oh, whatever.
See, I told you. I restarted my phone, and now nothing happens for a while. Don't reset your phone. Anyway, we can move on from this.
Everybody else's phones work fine when they reset them.
Well,
but you,
buddy, I'm telling you,
yours.
it's not...
What'd you
I don't
do?
know why you're picking on me today. I don't know why you're being mean to me, but everyone can hear it. You're being different towards me in this podcast. You are. Y'all wait till we turn this microphone off.
I'm being different towards you?
100%. You're being condescending and talking down to me like I don't know how to put together a business plan.
I'm having fun. I'm joking around.
Are
I'm
you?
being goofy with you.
Are you?
Why aren't you sitting on your pillow tonight?
Because I don't sit on my pillow when I wear shorts because it scratches me.
The pillow scratches you.
Feel it. Feel it.
Don't knock a drink over.
I'm not. Feel it.
Oh, it's scratchy.
Exactly.
Your delicate bum.
You know what? You guys can hear him. Don't start drinking beer at 10 in the morning anymore because you turn into an asshole.
Well, I'm not being an asshole. Am I?
We're moving on. So I'm glad you had a good time today.
Thank you. You seem sincere.
Anyway,
it was great, man.
Any highlights of the day?
Highlights. Well, we played. It was a tournament.
I said highlights. We don't need
And then we get done and we're waiting on everybody to come in so we can tell you scores. And then it's a tie. So you have to pick two twosomes to go out and play a playoff.
Which is one less than a threesome.
Yes.
Why do you call them twosomes? Why can't they just be called? It's like a couple.
Because it's.
So are we a twosome? We're not a couple.
If we're playing golf and we're both dudes, we're a twosome. We're definitely not a couple. So.
Okay. Go ahead.
I get picked as one of the players, and so we go out and we start at number 12, and we play until somebody wins a hole. And we had a 4-person playoff.
A foursome?
No, a 4-person playoff. We
What-
had
so
two,
what-
a
what-
twosome versus a twosome. A 4-hole playoff. It took 4 holes before somebody
whole,
won.
Not 4 people.
It was, well, it's 2 against 2, so there are 4 people. So it's me and the guy I'm with are playing the other 2 guys who are on the other team. Because there's 2 teams. There's a bunch of people on each team. So we were
I thought it was a
representing our
twosome. I'm so
teams.
confused.
Right, but everybody was done, and so we had to send out representatives for each team to play. We played well. It was fun. It was enjoyable.
Sounds like a freaking blast.
It was fun. It was a blast for sure.
Did you have beer girls?
No, I had one of my agents who doesn't play golf, and his friend, he asked if he could drive a cart around because he didn't have really anything to do today, and I said yes, we'll make you the beer girl, the cart girl, and so he was in charge of that. So he ran around all day with coolers of beer and frozen towels and stuff like that.
Frozen towels.
Yeah, we had coolers of frozen towels, so if people got really hot, you could just throw a frozen towel and you could put it on your head or wipe yourself down.
Wow, y'all are divas.
Not really.
Yeah, really. Sounds like you are. Insurance divas.
We're trying to be top,
These insurance
top-notch.
agents, that sling insurance, they can't sweat.
Oh, we were
They
sweating.
need frozen towels.
People were sweating. You don't need them, but it's it's some people.
Are divas.
We don't want them to die out there. We're gonna keep
So
them
you're
cool
saying
down.
that there's a lot of old people slinging insurance.
Oh yeah, but not everybody is old today.
Did you use a frozen towel today?
They gave me one.
So
and
you're
I
a
touched my
diva.
face with it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Touched my face with it a little bit, and it was nice.
So,
I liked it
can-
more than I thought
can I
I
ask
would.
this question?
I didn't know how much I'd like it, and then I put it on my face, and I thought this is weird, but I still liked it a little bit.
How did you eat today?
I ate like crap today.
So today was definitely not 80-20, like you say you eat.
It was 80-20.
That reverse.
Yes. Well, the thing is so we get a little goodie bag, which Chex Mix was in there, some nuts, some things like that when we kicked it off. And then when you come around the turn, which is after the front 9, there was a table full of box lunches. So in the box lunch, you had a...
Let me guess.
Guess.
Sandwich. A turkey sandwich with a
So
pickle
close.
sphere.
There wasn't any pickle.
Okay, what about a ham sandwich?
There was turkey and ham.
Turkey and ham club.
They were no, it was
Turkey
you
and
could
ham is
pick
a
a turkey or you could pick a ham.
So I was
box,
right.
But they were wraps.
They were wraps. Okay.
They were wraps, a little healthier,
And
right?
I think that you maybe had a piece of fruit, like an apple.
There's an apple.
Of course there was.
Mm-hmm.
And there probably was a bag of plain potato chips.
Daggone it, yes, Lay's, the yellow bag.
And you think I can't plan these events?
And
I
wait,
can even plan
there
down to
was
the box
pasta
lunches.
salad and a cookie.
I knew
It's
what you
true.
didn't let me get to the cookie. I would not have guessed pasta salad. You got me on that one, but I was getting to the cookie or a brownie.
I knew you'd pick the cookie. It's obvious, right?
And see, you think I don't know what I'm doing?
I know you know what
Like
you're
I've
doing.
been out
I
of
just
the
like
corporate
having
America
fun.
for so long that I don't know how freaking conferences run. I put these
Well,
things.
this was a golf tournament, just not to be confused with the conference.
It's all the
you
same
Will you have
thing.
a golf tournament the day after the
No,
the
screw
workout
that.
thing?
No.
We'll have a bench pressing contest. We're gonna pull logs the next day. We're gonna flip tires.
See what I'm saying? See how mean he can be sometimes? Y'all think he's all nice and I
and you
can
think
never
She
pick.
doesn't
I
mess
could
with freaking
never picture Jeff
my
being
business.
Here, listen. No. Everybody always says, I just don't picture Jeff ever being mean. Poor Jeff has to deal with you. Oh, I just don't see.
You know what those people are saying right now? They're like, "Oh my gosh, Jeff's so cute the way he flirts. I wish he would flirt with me like that."
That's not flirting.
Or I wish
You
my man
usually
would
flirt with me on the podcast, and today you're being downright contrary.
I'm in an aggressive, flirty mood.
Why are you being aggressive towards me? I haven't even seen you all day. There's no way I could have made you mad.
You
I didn't
mean-
even bother you all day.
Do I seem mad?
You seem a little aggravated.
I am not aggravated.
My
I'm happy.
Instagram IGTV video won't post.
Well, you know what? That's terrible. What can I do to help you with that?
Just be quiet. Just be quiet.
Would
Hey,
you like me to call the IG tech desk?
No, you probably could fix it because you're a genius. Remember,
This was a very good point.
you're a genius. So
This is
tell
a
me
very good
why
point.
it's uploading
I
so
don't
slowly.
want to waste podcast time working on your phone right now.
okay.
So when we're done, I'll fix it.
You cracked the back of your phone.
We know this already.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I didn't have a case on it.
You tell the kids, where's your case?
That's because I pay
Where's
for
your case?
I pay for the phones.
So today at the gym, I want to tell you 2 things.
Oh boy. Look though,
Oh
if
my
you
gosh,
touch it, it doesn't. It's inside.
Ooh, it's
Isn't that wild?
It is.
It's like it's designed that way, right?
No, it looks pretty bad, but I wouldn't buy a phone that looked like that.
Nobody would.
Therefore, that takes away. So it's not cool.
You're right. It's not cool.
Gosh, what is wrong with you? 2 things happened today at the gym. One is I was told I look like a fishing lure because of my pants. Mm-hmm. Brooke bought me a pair of pants, which I love because I was having kind of a down week because Maddie was leaving. So she bought me a pair of pants at the legging store. Now let me just back up. Ladies.
Please.
Ladies of Charleston, Huntington area and surrounding areas. There is apparently, I did not know this, but apparently there is a legging store at the Barboursville Mall that has leggings, obviously, hence the name legging store. That might not even be what it's called. I might be making that name up, but nonetheless, they're all $12. JMR, did you hear me? $12 for leggings.
Where's this?
You weren't listening. I just said where it was.
In Huntington.
Barboursville Mall.
Same thing.
Who are you texting?
My daughter, Maddie, she's in college now.
Okay, anyway.
Trying to get her license plate.
So Brooke bought me a pair of leggings at the leggings store
so
for
sweet.
$12, and they're black and white and yellow and like this green color, and I love them. But
They're loud.
They are loud, but I am loud. My personality is loud, and I like to wear loud pants.
I like them. I really like them.
And I got told I look like a fishing lure today. That was first thing. But then I was sitting at the leg press, and I was putting my weights on, and this girl looked over at me and took her headphones off like she was going to talk to me, so I took my headphones off. And she was like, I see you all the time, and you are so pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, what? Because, I don't know this girl, and not many times do you get a compliment from a stranger that's a female if you're also a female. Okay? That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's
now, my
true.
friends will compliment me. I'll compliment them, family and stuff like that. But a complete stranger, I may say, oh, I like your pants or something like that. But to say that you're pretty, that's I feel like if you can do that, you're a very secure person.
Very secure.
You're a very secure person in yourself, and you're somebody who wants to promote lifting other women up. Women lifting women up instead of competing against them. I like her. I feel like that we may be friends sometime.
We're going to make that an event at the conference. Women literally lifting other women up. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be one of the breakout sessions.
You know what? Here's the thing about the compliment. I'm ignoring you because you're being a butthole. Here's the thing. If someone else in the gym, like somebody I knew or a dude, would have said that to me, yes, I would have appreciated it. And I would have felt good about that. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's nothing compared to a strange woman that I don't know.
True. I agree with you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
1,000,000%. Yes.
Because like a dude will say it, and I'm like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. And it makes you feel good because somebody said that you look good. Whatever. Okay, fine. If you say that doesn't make you feel good, then you're either uptight or you're lying. I don't know. Because anytime you're told that you look a certain type of way, it makes you feel good. People want compliments.
Yes.
Now, some people fish for compliments, and that's kind of unattractive. But if you get a genuine compliment, or somebody will compliment you with the intention of they want something out of that. Like they're only complimenting you because they think now, because they said you look this. Yeah, we've talked about that before. And then, if your significant other or your kid or something compliments you, you're like, oh, that's very nice. But, you feel like it's almost like they have to say it. This girl did not have to say that to me.
No.
So
Hot?
She's cute.
Cool.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. Like, she's pretty too, but I didn't want to be stupid and be like, oh, you're so pretty too. I didn't want to be like that. You know what I mean? So
Are you going to save it for like another Tuesday or something to tell her?
Today's Thursday, but I mean, if you want me to do it on a Tuesday, I'll do it on a Tuesday, I guess.
Cool.
Okay.
I think Tuesdays are a good day for that.
My video uploaded.
Oh, great.
Well, my video today.
Let me ask it. Well, what was I going to ask?
I don't know.
So, yeah, I get it. She thought you were pretty. It takes, what I was going to say is it takes not only confidence, but you have to be a genuinely like happy person or a good person.
Yes.
That's not only confident in yourself, but to say that person looks pretty and I need to tell her because nobody else might not have told her today.
I think that's
you know what
amazing.
I mean?
And I want to do it more. Genuinely.
Right.
Like, I mean, I'll see people all the time, but sometimes you're like, is this going to sound creepy if I say that you know what I mean? But I'll compliment people. Like, I complimented the girl at Waffle House on her nails. I said, oh, I really like your nails. She wasn't too impressed with my compliment, I don't think. She was kind of a hard-nosed about it. She was like, thanks. And I was like... Oh.
She was bitchy, though.
She was. But I try to do that. But to tell somebody that they're really pretty is like a whole nother level of a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I like your pants, or, I mean, I get this all the time. Oh, I like your ink. You know what I mean? That's cool. I love that. I'm glad people like it. But to actually say those words to another woman whom you don't know, and you don't know if it's going to come off creepy, takes confidence, it takes being secure in yourself, and like you said, happy person. And I like it, and I like her. I've seen her in the gym before. I was busy. I was like in a hurry today, or I would have maybe tried to friend her more, or like ask, whatever. If I see her again, I'll talk to her.
That's cool.
And I'm going to try to friend her because I think she'd be a good friend to have.
Well, yeah, I would think so.
She's already lifting you up. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me want to do it more to other people. It's like a pay it forward. Like, just now I just want to go out and compliment people.
You want positive people in your life.
Yes, people need to feel good. Even if it's just a smile.
It makes a
Looking
difference.
at somebody and smiling, that might be the only smile that they get all week long. Maybe they had a crappy morning.
Positive energy is amazing.
I know.
And
you should try it.
Oh, what?
Today.
I mean, seriously, it's addictive. Like, when someone smiles at you,
if you don't smile back, there's something wrong with you.
it's so hard not to smile
You're
back.
in a certain place.
Even if you're in a horrible, like if you have a horrible day and everything's going wrong, and you're walking into Kroger and somebody's walking out, and no matter if it's a guy or a girl, if they smile at you,
right,
it's infectious.
Right.
Right.
I agree.
You have to smile.
I agree.
It's weird.
I totally agree. And if you don't, maybe you're just in a dark place. Maybe something really bad's just happened and you just can't muster up a smile. But
true. Anyway,
so that's the things that happened in gym today. It was a good gym day, and it was leg day. And I'm going to be hurting tomorrow, and Jeff is still yawning. Also, something else today. I'm sorry I'm so talkative. I know you're tired, so I'm trying to take over.
No, lay it out. I'm
okay,
right here.
So I don't know if you were on my social media today, if you had a chance to be on, to know what my theme of the day was.
Some of it.
So what was my theme of the day? What did I focus on today, other than giving people compliments?
Wait. I remember. Frick, what was it? My brain is so slow right now.
Well, it could be because you've been drinking beer since 10 a.m.
Yeah, and I'm in the sun. It was hot, and I was
your
drained.
brain could be frozen with the frozen towels.
True, I rubbed it on my face.
Anyway, I talked about non-scale victories.
Yes, non-scale victories, because you had a list of the non-scale victories. Like, you had the list on there. Right, but I also did a video. And then you looked really good because you had your stomach showing and your nice leggings.
Okay, that was a picture. That had nothing to do with non-scale victories.
I don't care. I said you looked good. I was giving you a compliment.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I remembered. I'm just proving to you I did see your story, and I did see the non-scale victory.
Okay, but I know you didn't see the IGTV video because I just posted it just now.
I have not seen it.
Right, you couldn't have. But I said in the video, like, I rant and rave all the time about not obsessing about the scale and the number on the scale. There's so many other ways. There's non-scale victories. Okay, so victories that you have on your journey that doesn't have anything to do with the number on the scale. For example, when I have my online clients, specifically my online clients, and sometimes like my once a month client, basically the clients that I just write programs for that I don't actually train on a regular basis. I just write them a program. Well, when I design this program, and this may sound like weird at first, but just stick with me for a second. When I design this program, I design it on purpose so they can't finish it all the way through the first few times they do it. Now, some people might think, okay, that sets them up for frustration. No, you just stick with me. Here's the thing I tell them. I tell them up front, I've designed this program. You're not going to be able to finish it. There's no way you're going to be able to finish it the first few weeks. That works for me two ways. One, because if they do, they feel really good. Like she said, I couldn't even finish it, and I did. Great. You're doing wonderful. Bam. Non-scale victory. Right out the gate.
Yeah.
Okay? If they don't finish it, the first few weeks. They're like, well, she said I wouldn't finish it, so no big deal. But then when they get to like the 4th week, the 5th week, and then they text me, they're like, oh my gosh, I finally finished this workout all the way through. Bam, non-scale victory. So you've increased your stamina. You've increased your endurance. You've increased your strength.
Right.
Has nothing to do with the scale.
Right.
Example number 1. So you can feel that little victory. Makes you want to go further. Makes you kind of want to go harder, right? I finished it. Well, now this time, can I finish it in 30 minutes instead of 35 or 40 minutes? So you kind of work that way.
Right.
Non-scale victory is, if your significant other or some random person on the leg press machine says, hey, looks like you're losing weight, or oh my gosh, you're leaning out. Non-scale victory. Has nothing to do with the scale. You're losing fat. Your spouse may notice. You may put on your pair of jeans that you haven't had on in 2 months, and you're like, okay, now I can button them. Non-scale victory because you've lost fat. Maybe you feel better. Maybe you're sleeping better. All of those are non-scale victories. Maybe you're feeling better about yourself.
Right.
Maybe you're able to have more energy and you can run around with your kids and it doesn't wear you out to carry the laundry basket upstairs. Right? You're just building endurance instead. Non-scale victory. Maybe you can lift heavier weights now. Maybe you're doing more reps. Do you see what I'm saying? There's so many more other things than just the scale. And that's what I would talk about in my fitness seminar. That would be my segment. Would you have a
non-scale victory stand?
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No, what are you going to do there? No, I wouldn't. But I would speak on
non-scale victories.
Yes. And having positive. Yes. That's what my specialty is, I think. Motivating people and inspiring people and trying to. That would be my segment that I would try to reserve for myself because I'm leading this conference so I can do what I want. And then the other trainers can handle other areas that they are good at.
And then you can go out for steak.
And then we can go get our bricks and barrel steak.
Cool.
I'm doing it.
Good.
I'm going to talk to you about this another day when you're a little bit more supportive of your wife. Because I'm being low-key serious. Like, I was joking at first.
I totally support you.
At first, I was joking, and then when I started talking out loud about it, like just now, like this is all happening right here. When this happens, and this thing goes crazy, and then I'm doing it in Lexington, and then I'm doing it in Cincinnati, and then I'm going to Louisville and doing these seminars, you're going to sit back, and you're not going. I'm not taking you on the trips.
Are you going to go to Columbus?
I'll go to Columbus, and you're not going. I'm not taking you. Because you made fun of me and you said that I couldn't do it without you. So guess what? You're not going with me to these places.
You're going to thank me because that's why it's going to happen. Because I'm challenging you.
Oh, don't challenge me. You know what's going to happen if you challenge me. It will happen. It might be a teeny tiny little seminar at any time.
Got 6 people here today.
Thanks for the 6 of you for coming. You each get a gift basket.
They're Ziploc baggies of protein powder. And we've cut up some protein cookies and put them in bags.
Yes. And a protein bar. Okay. Anyway.
No scale victories.
Shut up. You're being so mean to me.
I love it.
Do
I'm just like messing with you.
Yeah, you do. God. Jeez. Way to shoot my ideas down.
I didn't shoot anything down. I didn't shoot one thing down. What did I shoot down?
You will go back and listen to this podcast, and you will see.
I didn't shoot it down.
Okay, so
I just am goofing with you.
Listen,
I'm just making you. I'm just being fun with you.
We already know I got my nose pierced when I was in Atlanta, and it's starting to heal, and it's itching like a mother.
You look like a coke addict.
I know.
Touching your nose, snorting. It's like, how much coke have you done today?
I know. It is like that. I keep I keep like rubbing it like that because I can't put my, you don't want to put your finger up in there because it's dirty, and I can't really scratch the area because I don't want to get it infected. So yeah, I am kind of rubbing it like somebody that just coke.
Yeah,
I was at a stoplight today. This is funny. I was at a stoplight today, and okay, this is gonna be gross for a second. Okay, everybody has boogers, right? Everybody gets boogers. I'm not the only one.
No, only gross people.
Well, I guess I'm gross. Because you get boogers. Okay, well, I got this nose ring. And normally I can get a tissue and get up in there and get it. Right?
Right.
Well, I can't do that because I don't want to, like, move the ring around because it kind of hurts. So I had one.
Ring around the nose, Sorry.
So I could feel I had a booger. And I was at a stoplight. And it was one of those moments.
Snot rocket.
No. It was one of those moments when, like, you feel like because you're in the car, nobody can see you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I looked in the mirror and I like lifted my nose up like this to see in there, and I saw it, and I was like, ooh, and I went. So I had got my Q-tips out, and I went up in there with the Q-tip to try to dig it out.
Yeah.
And there was somebody sitting beside me.
That's so funny.
But I wasn't using my finger. But you know, sometimes you'll glance over and you'll see somebody like knuckle deep up in their nose.
Oh,
I wasn't using my finger.
That guy.
I was using a Q-tip. And I still didn't get it. It's crazy. Anyway, that's my story.
I think there's nobody in my car as well. I pulled into my parking lot the other way talking to myself because sometimes I'll get on a roll, like if my radio's off, and I'll just be talking about
You'll
something.
talk to yourself in the car?
And it's like I'm talking like it's almost like I'm podcasting. I'm just talking about something that I have to present or have to talk about. So I'm just talking more about it like I'm doing the presentation or like I'm doing the talk with a certain person about something I know I'm going to have to sell.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? Like trying to explain it to someone, but it's kind of
Right.
like you're practicing. So I'll be coming back to the gym while I'll pull in my parking lot, and I'm zoned out, just talking the whole time, pulling parking spot, turn it off. And then I get out of my car, and I see a guy that I know, and I'm like, hey, Dave. He's like, hey, man, I hope you have Bluetooth, right? You got Bluetooth in there? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I thought so. You're just going crazy coming down through your talking. I guess you're talking on your phone on Bluetooth.
No.
I was like,
you mean...
yeah, I was. Yeah.
You mean you were that animated talking to yourself?
I guess. Yeah, I get into things.
You think you're such a genius that you talk to... Do you answer yourself when you talk to yourself?
Never. Well, sometimes.
You ask yourself questions and you answer them.
Only if I really need a good answer.
Do you know how crazy you sound right now?
I don't do that. You're making it up.
Not.
I don't answer myself.
Okay.
I do talk to myself sometimes. Mm-hmm. When I have a good thought process going.
Yeah.
And I'll just start rambling about something. And I'm like, this is something I got to talk through.
I got
to talk through it out loud in my car. Because some things you got to hear them said. You got to hear them come out of your mouth. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess I hear what you're saying.
Before you really want to talk to somebody else about the issue.
I definitely talk to myself a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually what I need to do. I was like, okay, now I need to go do the laundry. And I have to, like, I'm it's like people write down a list. I kind of talk to myself. And, like, what I need to do.
Right.
But anyway.
It helps it sink in.
Yeah.
Well, this was glorious. Just a glorious podcast session.
You all just wait for the fitness seminar. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, and I don't know who's going to be involved, but it's going to be a thing. I'm looking at, like, 2020.
It's going to be amazing.
The fall of
2020. We're going to put flyers on like...
Well, let's shoot for a year.
Telephone poles.
Fall of 2020. First seminar. Probably at the Civic Center. It's going to be that big.
It'll be there. Yeah.
Screw the embassy. We're going to one-up the insurance seminars. And we're going to go straight for... We'll either go for... what's that museum? Downtown Charleston. It's a big museum. The Clay Center or the Civic Center. Which I believe they call something.
What about the Municipal Auditorium?
Nah, it's too old. I'm going to do the Clay Center or the Clay Center is really pretty.
Okay.
So is the Civic Center. It's new. One of the two.
Well, we'll have to negotiate between the two.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, that's all we got.
Good night, peoples.
Jeff's going to go crash because he needs to sleep. He's grumpy.
There's a cop outside.
Oh, gosh. What did you do today?
I don't think the dog got in their yard.
If the cop comes to our door with complaints from our neighbors, she's out watering her grass right now. Don't let her see you. She's watering the dirt.
All right, folks, we're done here.
Where'd the cop go? It's a cul-de-sac.
He's going to turn around. He's going to come back down. He's just making sure we're safe.
Oh, my gosh. All right, we're done.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.